YouTube. I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Y'all know what it is. It's that 1 year, y'all. 1 year. I've been locking my hair. I was gonna do a big extravagant video, have music and pictures and everything, but I ain't really had time to do it. So, bam, this is what you got. Me in the car. I figured I'd use this video to talk about some things that I've been meaning to talk about for a long time. I just haven't put into a video. Like, for one, why did I grow locks? I remember back in the day, I used to see people when locks became real popular. Like maybe 2-3 years ago, you see people all the time with these little bitty twists in their head. I thought it was the ugliest thing in the world. Like, what is up with all these people with these little twists? It's like a whole bunch of little turds, like a whole stadium full of roaches or something. It looked nasty. It looked horrible. I used to make fun of people all the time, and before I knew it, there I was, those same little ugly twists. Too geeked when I got them. But the reason I got locks, the reason I grew out locks for myself, I really, to me, when somebody has locks, especially an older man, it really suggests that person is connected with their heritage. They are a person of culture. They are educated. To me, that's what the perception always was to me. Like, seeing people like Cousin Jeff from Cousin Jeff Chronicles, and people say Frederick Douglass had them. So I always saw locks to be something very cultured. Nothing against other nationalities who have locks, more power to you or whatever. But for me, to see a black man with locks just meant you were proud of your heritage. You knew who you were. You were proud of who you were. You were proud of the natural hair that God gave you. So I went and grew out my hair for that reason. So I could to fulfill that in myself, to be a person who is in touch with their heritage, with their culture. Not to say people who don't have locks are not connected, but just to me, that's what it seems. So I just like the whole swag, I guess, for lack of better words, that went along with having locks. The whole, I don't know. But yeah, that's why I grew them, and I'm now a year later into it. And man, it's crazy because I'm a year into it, but I still don't have I still don't think my hair is locked for sure. This nosy lady about to come down here. I hope she better not knock on my window. So we got two nosy ladies on our block. This is a side story. We got two nosy ladies on our block, and they so doggone nosy. I could be sitting in my car, watch. I'm gonna show her to y'all. She gonna walk past and want to say hi and want to talk, and she gonna look in and see what I'm doing. So I'll shit for like I'm on the phone. This lady so doggone nosy. Here she come now, talk to my mother. And she better not knock on my window and say hi. But yeah, looking in my car, look at her, asking my mama that. I go, mind your business, woman. I think she can hear me though, cause I can hear her. But anyway, so I just real quick say big ups and thanks to everybody. It's been a year. I would have never thought that I would have made this far in this whole lock journey. I be watching a lot of people's videos, and I was the same way a lot of people are. And at first, like not even one, when you first get twisted up, all the way up until like maybe 5 months, it's just aggravating. You get that white stuff on the end of your locks. It comes untwisted all the time. It's just a lot of work. It's just a lot of frustration, and it's kind of depressing because you don't know what to do, and it's like your hair not working with you, and it's not growing fast enough. So up until like that 5-6 month period, it's just rough. But once you get past that, it's kind of smooth sailing from there. Your hair is getting used to being in that pattern. It's starting to lock up and everything, and it does its own thing. I made a list of stuff to talk about so I don't forget, and I'm all off the list. So yeah. Oh, so a year later, I want to thanks to everybody who's been supporting me. Right now, I have 157 subscribers. I know some people got a lot more, but to me, every single one of y'all, thanks y'all. That make me feel like I'm famous, like I'm big time. I tell my friends all the time, I'm famous on YouTube. On YouTube, I'm pretty famous. Nah, but for real though, thank you to all 157 people who subscribe, who check me out all the time. I've had over 22,000 video views. So out of all the videos I put up, over 22 times they've been watched. Man, that's deep. And then I've had over 3,000 people look at my channel, at my page. So it's encouraging knowing that it's not just me out here trying to figure out how to do things, but when I'm able to talk to people and see what other people are doing, and saying it's not just me with slow growing hair, or it's not just me who hair just won't lock up. So big ups to all y'all. With my locks though, I think my locks have taught me a lot in terms of who I am. It's given me a lot more, taught me to be a lot more self-confident, to be a lot more confident in myself. Not that I was like, I was too not confident earlier, but it just taught me to be a lot more confident, because when you got those baby locks, people look at you all the time, and especially if you work in an environment where it's not a lot of black people, people will look at you, stare at you, ask questions and stuff. So just taught me to be more prideful of myself, to walk with my head up and not. And that may not be. I'm not the best at vocal at saying how the connection is made, but I just feel like I have more confidence in myself, having been through this whole journey and still continuing on this journey. So I think my locks have given me a lot of confidence in myself. So this list not working because I'm messing it all up. But I'll do two more things. My locks are not fully locked yet. They doing good. I'm loving them. I love the process that's going on and everything. They're getting there, but they're not fully locked. I was geeked a few months ago. I just knew my hair was on point. It was locked. It was this and the other. I was all happy about them and stuff. And I met this girl. I was in New York. And I talked to this young lady, and I'm talking to her and trying to be all smooth and stuff. And she had locks. And that's, to me, to see a natural woman, that's the most beautiful thing in the world. To see a natural female is just, man. But I was talking to her, spitting my game and stuff, being real smooth. Yeah, baby, you know. No, I'm joking. But I was talking to her anyway, and she was like, so how long you been locking your hair? I said, it's been, at the time, it was like 8 months. Oh, no, it had to be longer, like 10 months. And she's like, oh, okay. I said, yeah, I think they locked, they this, they that. She said, can I touch them? I said, yeah, go ahead. And she touched me. She's like, oh, you got a long way to go. I was like, what? A long way to go, baby? You don't see this? I'm locked. But she had been locked her hair for 2 years, and her stuff, it was harder. It was harder. Yeah, and that's basically it. I saw somebody on YouTube one time, when they talked about their hair being locked, they compared it to having Cheetos in your hair. It's tough like that. And my hair just isn't completely there yet. It's not like Cheetos. Mine's like kind of soggy Cheetos. It's not fully hard yet. And when I sweat, the roots become untwisted pretty far up the lock. So I give y'all a quick view of how things looking at a year. I've been looking at a lot of other people's videos, trying to see what it would look like. For a long time, I've been looking to see what other people's hair look like at that 1 year mark. And mine isn't like everybody else at a year. I think I'm a little bit longer than some people, but I think there are other people whose hair is a lot longer than mine at the 1 year mark. So this is it for 1 year. It look good. I'm loving it. Wouldn't change it for nothing. I wish it was a little bit longer though. Wish it would lock a little bit faster, but hey, it is what it is. I got to twist it up a few days ago. Been saying I was gonna make a video, and I just not getting a chance to make a video. So man, doing videos in my car while I was just sitting still, you get all these crazy looks from people. I should just go ahead and drive off real fast. But yeah, this is it. They getting hard. They getting there. I almost got Cheetos. Almost. I'll give y'all a look. I got it twisted. I kept my kept this stocking cap on since day one. Cause I'm getting it braided up in a couple of days. I'm hooked on braiding now. Every time I get it twisted, I'm getting it braided too. So I ain't want to mess it up too much before I get it braided. This is how I look. Man, they feel heavy. Y'all see them? This is 1 year in the game. Whole lot more to go. Well, I'm happy with where I'm at. This ain't it. This is not. It's just beginner. Alright, this video can't go too long because YouTube got the 10-minute thing. This is it, y'all. Thank y'all for all the support. Love y'all, family. Keep up the good work. Oh yeah, I did want to say happy 1 year to a few other people. I didn't go through my whole subscribers list or anything, but there were a few people I saw the other day putting up videos. Happy 1 year to everybody else, to the class of August 2010. Everybody else will get their 1 year in August. SDG 420, man, congratulations. Buffalo Soldier, 1 year, man, congrats to you too. Gwen Ash 1, that's what it is. Congrats to you. And my man, Leatherface Kamal, man, dude. So I thought I would do a video response to you. I'm not gonna do it now because this video is already too long. But man, you put up some entertaining videos. You keep my mind rolling with things, with thoughts and everything. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Be encouraged. You gotta make it through this. Stick with it this time, man. Stick with it. The more you untwist, the longer it takes for it to lock up. But man, you got some good videos. Keep up the good work. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep commenting on your page and stuff. You my boy. You intrigue me. But that's it for now, y'all. Keep it nappy. I'll holler at y'all at 1 year and 1 month. Man, I'm past that 1 year. But alright, this is going too long. I'm starting to blabber as usual. Deuces.